After a quick turnaround in the lodge where we got our license and suited up for a day of fishing, we headed out to sea. I want to get a whale on film. There he goes.
Six and a half, 7-foot leader, 4-ounce banana sinker, cut plug herring. When you pull it through the water, the herring spins, just like so. Anyway, you guys all probably know how to operate a reel.
Yeah.
I'll give you the quick version. Anyway, make sure you always have the thumb on the spool before you pull the lever back. Make sure the leader's good and stretched out before you drop. Some people like catch them up here like this, going like that. That's a no-no. And really what it comes down to, that's why, right there. You can see that it was tangled, it twisted. Yep. Right there. Anyway, one simple turn on that, and as that herring spins, it'll just, you'll see it at some point, it's gonna happen. But it'll just twist all that up into a ball, and then you won't be fishing more or less effectively until you figure it out. Okay. You know, and bring it back out, check it. Anyway. Make sure it's good and stretched out back. I also catch guys spreading it out that way forward, and it has to cross over on the way. So anyway, back. Put that sinker just below the water. Let it down, kind of slow, down to about 20. You can see that herring flashing on the way down.
Okay.
Down to about 20. Put your thumb on it for just a second. Just let it kind of spread out a little bit. And then continue on down, just slowing it down a little bit.
And there's a counter right on the...
There's a counter on the left-hand side of the reel, so it tells you how much line you have out. Then, basically, we're going to be going down to the bottom, which is 110 feet. 150? 110. For right now, sometimes there's, you know, we got current speed on it. It'll scope out. It'll actually land a little bit short. Anyway, it'll stop paying out. You'll feel it hit. Throw it in gear. Kind of palm that reel just like that. Tuck this up under your arm. Hold the rod tip kind of low. And just kind of a medium pace retrieve. Maybe throw a couple little short pauses in it. Just like that, but more importantly is just a good kind of a steady pace, about like so.
So drop it and then bring it back.
Bring it back. Basically, if you're not dropping, you should be reeling. So one way or another, that's me. He doesn't even know he's hooked yet.
And now he does.
Well, he says, "See that boat, man?"
Drag on.
I know, man. They see the boat and they go, "Wait, I ain't going there."
Yeah, come on around. You good? Please, it's a nice fish.
Oh, it's a beauty.
Get up here, baby. Woo! That'll work.
Alright.
Like the looks of that. Absolutely.
Alright, hold there for a sec. Want to get off?
Sometimes
Oh, you
they're
still got
coming
it.
up with you.
Yeah.
They do. They kind of go docile.
I feel like it's kind of. Sometimes there's tension, sometimes there's not much.
There you go.
Yeah, a little better.
Hell, that's ready to go.
You got
again.
yours up? Well, dropping. Oh yeah.
What's the limit on this?
One a day. So technically we're done.
You mean one per boat?
One per person.
each of
We
us.
did keep that one earlier because it was bleeding.
Oh.
Perfect.
Nice.
A great day of fishing ended with a variety of fish in the cooler and only a lingcod missing from the bucket list. The mornings start early at Steamboat Bay Lodge, with the breakfast getting prepared and guides readying the boats. Another day of calm waters greeted us as the group looked to add on to the 1,200 pounds of fish taken the previous day.
Oh, I see some white. Oh, yeah.
What? Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Ah, stingray. Son of a.
Oh, come on.
Ah, lovely.
Jay hooked into a big halibut that gave him quite a workout.
Yep, there he is.
See him?
Okay, try and sweep him over here. Stay out the way, guys. Lift. Oh, there's a donkey. Woo.
Run, baby, run! Run, Forrest, run!
Shit, you gotta be kidding me.
He took it
I
under.
hope that buoy will float him.
Holy crap. He must have
Is he still on the line?
Yep.
He's on the buoy.
They said it had took how many in Jaws to buoy that
I hope
shark?
that buoy will float him. What did you say? Okay, go ahead and reel up. No, it broke the line when it ran.
And we don't have a harpoon.
That would be correct. Hey, we gotta confuse these.
Everybody grab a club.
I volunteer.
Yeah, but it don't win us fish of the day. Boat of the day. Tiny's on letting that one get away.
Yeah, baby.
Fuck you.
The residence lodge that I had the pleasure of staying in had a uniquely curved dining room table, under which a glass floor highlighted the stream flowing under the lodge. The culinary delightful dinners were served in the main lodge after happy hour.
There's birds sitting out there too. There's a lot of, yeah.
Every now and then
Yep.
you see him come up.
Well, there's a lot of birds too. Yeah, so there's going to be bait fish out in there. flounder.
The majesty of a bald eagle catching fish next to us kept spirits high despite the change in weather. While fishing through a pod of bait fish, Jay accidentally hooked a bird. If you can identify the bird, please let me know in the comments section below.
It's in his beak, it looked, one of them at least.
After some careful handling, the bird was untangled from the hooks and line and successfully released back into the wild.
Man's going to show you what a king looks like.
You get a king?
Ah. Ha. Codling. Lingcod. There we go. Woo. All right, Jay.
Oh, we're looking for. I'm gonna put this right up for a little while. You guys got him in the boat. Perfect. Not you. I don't give it. The king, damn it. You and I are on the same page here.
Well, we woke up to some rainfall overnight. The stream that runs under the lodge is a bit flooded. And we're not quite sure how we're getting out of here. Perhaps by plane, trains, and automobiles. I think we take a boat ride over to Craig and hopefully the weather's better and get a ferry or a float plane from there.